Welcome back to the top of the hill. We're here today with the specialised Levo SL to put it to the test.
We're interested to see how the Levo SL is going to go against the full fat e-bikes. It is significantly lighter but also has significantly less power, so we'll see how it goes up the hill. And then in future we're also going to test a standard mountain bike up the hill and see how that compares to both the Levo SL and the other bikes we've tested so far. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe so we can keep making more.
Okay, let's get going. Let's get up this hill and let you know how it goes. Let's talk about the track. It's 17.5 degrees average gradient. It's 200 meters in length and it's 30 degrees at the steepest point. You can see on the video it's fairly smooth. It's not too rocky, so rider skill isn't involved. And we chose it because we wanted to draw out the strengths of each of the individual e-bike motors.
Okay, as you've seen today we're testing the Levo SL. Weighs in around 16.9 to 18 kilos depending on which model you end up with. It's got 150mm travel front and back with 29er wheels. We found the bike was very light compared to the standard e-bikes we've been testing. These e-bikes weigh 23 to 25 kilos, whereas this is 17 to 18. It's about 5 kilos lighter, and that does make a huge difference to the feel of the bike. It feels a lot more like a standard mountain bike with just a little bit of power to assist you. The power comes on really smoothly and it's a lot less noticeable, the engagement of this motor. It is a little bit loud in boost. You can sort of hear it whining because the motor spins at quite a high RPM internally. It's spinning fast to be more efficient given that it is low power. The bike has a 320 watt-hour battery which will get you a decent range in eco or trail, but not too far in boost. For the motor specs, compared to the full fat e-bikes, this one's lighter but less powerful. So it's 1.95 kilo, 240 watts peak and 35 newton meters. This is about 40% of this typical full fat e-bike motor. They're usually 500 to 800 watts and 70 to 90 newton meters of torque. So let's see how this bike did up the hill.
Okay, here I am on the specialised SL, ready to do the hill run. 1, 2, 3. Wow, there's nothing much there. My goodness, it's almost like a normal mountain bike. There's just so little power. I'm in the easiest gear. I'm so spoilt on those full fat e-bikes. This is tough. 3, 2, 1, go.
That is hard work. I can't even speak. I want a lot less power than the full fat e-bike up the hill.
Well, that's it. We've now done our runs on the Specialized Levo SL, and it makes you work for it to get up the hills. But everywhere else, it feels light and fun, and I'm sure on the single track cross country, you could absolutely rip on this bike. But today it was all about the hill, and the hill was tough, but it certainly still got there. You just had to go a little bit slower, or should I say, you had to put more work in to try and maintain the speed, because there wasn't anywhere near that push from the e-bike motor that we got from the full fat bikes. I'll get Lachlan to come in now and tell us how it fared on the leaderboards.
Alright, so we use our leaderboard tree as usual, and you can see it's not much of a surprise. The Levo SL came in last in this case compared to the full fat e-bikes. I thought maybe it would be a little closer to the EP8 and the E8000, which were the slowest of the full fat, but it was significantly slower, as you can see. Riding it is a great bike to ride, very light, especially on the flat. It just feels light and fast, but when you do get to that elevation, you certainly notice that it doesn't have the same level of power. It feels a lot more like a normal mountain bike with just a little bit of assistance, rather than the full fat e-bikes that really push you up the hills.
Okay, now we're going to have a look at the next chart over here, which is going to be the average of all our runs, just so you can see a comparison there. If you like our videos, please remember to like and subscribe. The next time we come up this hill, we're going to try a normal mountain bike, and then that's going to make this Levo SL seem fast. See you soon. Bye.